Tecumseh dreamt of a united Indian nation. A warrior, a leader, he saw the land being stolen, his people pushed to the brink. White settlers encroached, treaties broken, their way of life under threat. Tecumseh knew only one path: resistance. His brother, Tenskwatawa, the prophet, preached a revival of traditional ways. Together they ignited a fire in the hearts of their people. From the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico, a message spread: unite or perish. This was not just about land, it was about preserving a culture, a heritage. Tecumseh understood that their strength resided in unity. He envisioned a confederacy, a force powerful enough to stem the tide of encroachment. His vision resonated, a beacon of hope in a darkening time. The year 1808 saw the birth of Tecumseh's dream. At Prophetstown, a new village, tribes gathered. They came from the Shawnee, the Miami, the Potawatomi, and more. These were nations with old rivalries, forced together by a common enemy. Tecumseh was a powerful orator. He spoke of the land, their sacred connection to it. He warned of the dangers of division, the white man's hunger for their home. He offered an alternative, a united front, a pact of resistance. One by one, tribes pledged their allegiance. The Confederacy was not about conquest. It was about survival. It was about reclaiming their stolen heritage and ensuring a future for their children. The spirit of resistance burned bright in those early days, fueled by Tecumseh's unwavering belief. Tecumseh's message resonated far beyond the Ohio Valley. He traveled south, seeking allies among the powerful Creek and Choctaw nations. He spoke of the white man's greed, their disregard for treaties, their relentless push westward. The southern tribes listened. They too felt the pressure of encroachment, the loss of their hunting grounds, the threat to their way of life. Tecumseh's words struck a chord. He offered a solution, a chance to stand together against a common enemy. While not all tribes joined the Confederacy, many pledged support. They provided warriors, supplies, and a united front against the encroaching settlers. The dream of a pan-tribal alliance, once a whisper, now resonated across the land, carried by the winds of change and the hope for a brighter future. Section 4, Harrison's Shadow, a Clash of Cultures. The rise of Tecumseh's Confederacy did not go unnoticed. William Henry Harrison, governor of the Indiana Territory, saw it as a threat. He represented the United States government, a government determined to expand westward, regardless of who stood in its path. Harrison believed in negotiation, but only on his terms. He saw the Native Americans as an obstacle to progress, their culture as primitive. He refused to acknowledge their claim to the land, their right to exist on their own terms. His worldview clashed with Tecumseh's, setting the stage for a confrontation. Tensions escalated as settlers continued to pour into Indian lands. Harrison, backed by the might of the U.S. Army, prepared for conflict. He saw the Confederacy as a dangerous obstacle, one that needed to be crushed before it gained more power. The stage was set for a clash of cultures, a battle for the very soul of the land. Section 5. The Fires of Tippecanoe, a Nation Divided. The Battle of Tippecanoe in 1811 marked a turning point. With Tecumseh away rallying support, Harrison marched on Prophetstown. The Prophet, against Tecumseh's counsel, attacked Harrison's forces. The battle raged, a brutal clash of muskets and tomahawks. In the end, the Native Americans were defeated. Prophetstown lay in ruins. The dream of a united front dealt a crushing blow. The victory emboldened Harrison, solidifying his image as an Indian fighter, a hero to the settlers hungry for land. Though a tactical defeat, Tippecanoe fueled the fires of resistance. It exposed the brutality of the conflict, the depths of the cultural divide. It hardened the resolve of those who fought for their land, their way of life. The dream of a unified Indian nation, though battered, was far from extinguished. Section 6. The fight continues, a legacy of resistance. The embers of Tippecanoe would soon ignite a larger conflict. The War of 1812, a struggle for dominance in North America, offered Tecumseh and his followers a new opportunity. He allied with the British, seeing them as a bulwark against American expansion. Though the war would ultimately end in defeat for the British and their Native American allies, Tecumseh's fight became legend. His vision of a unified Indian nation, his unwavering courage, and his passionate defense of his people's rights continue to inspire generations. Tecumseh's legacy is not just about battles won or lost, it is about the timeless struggle for justice, for the right to exist on one's own terms. It is a reminder that the fight for freedom and self-determination continues, echoing through the generations, a testament to the enduring spirit of a warrior who dared to dream of a better future.